Hello, Slicey Dicey. This is Brian with a very quick video for you. This is the very first day of Bladeshow in the year of 2019. My very first Bladeshow. So I do apologize right off the bat. I don't have any videos from booths and stuff. I'm going to have some tomorrow. I prearranged to do that. Like I said, this is my first Bladeshow. I haven't met most of these people, and it's my first time meeting them, and I want to take it seriously. So I didn't want to say, like, hello, Rick Hinder. Nice to meet you. Here's a camera in your face. So I didn't want to do that. I thought I'd take a day to get to know everybody, get my bearings, buy some stuff, which we'll show here in a minute, and then tomorrow I'll start in earnest with booth videos. I'm gonna try and shoot a lot on Sunday because there's not as many people there. I'll probably shoot a couple tomorrow, but don't expect a ton to go up tomorrow. And they'll probably be pretty short order. I do have a thing with Spyderco. I made an appointment with with Eric Glesser, and I will be doing that for absolute sure. I bought a Spyderco. You're going to see it here in a minute. One that I really, really, really like. It just came out. It's not like a brand new release or anything, but it's really cool. But I just want to say this first day and a half, wow, I blown away. Thank you so much for everybody who came up, wanted selfies, wanted to say hi. So many nice things. Like, I just felt like my heart grew 3 sizes this day, and I really do appreciate it. It's so cool. I don't remember the guy's name, and I apologize. Came up and said he and his son watched my videos. His son looked probably about 10, 11, and I just said, don't watch the live shows, kid. But it was fun. It was just cool to get. I signed an autograph. I signed somebody's t-shirt at a Hardee's. That's never going to happen again. This is the only place that ever happens. It was pretty cool. But I'm just so glad that you guys all come up and said hello. Please continue to do that. I really like meeting people. It's really cool. That's what this thing's all about. Yeah, and then just industry people too. And on all the other YouTubers, I got to meet the team that is Birdshot 4, which was fantastic. Jimmy Slash. Those are just a couple of the first people I hung out with. And then kind of all the other people came around that I talked to on Instagram all the time. We all got together in the pit that night, which is like the lobby of the Waverly. Had a lot of fun. Levon from Knife Nuts Podcast. I'm gonna forget everybody. Epic Snuggle Buddy came by. Elijah Isham was hanging out with us. It was it's just everything I expected him to be. Whatever you think Elijah Isham is, that's what he is. It was really cool. And I'm going to forget everybody, but it's so many awesome people. And then tonight, I hung out with, I finally got to meet Zelric. That was actually last night too. I've never met him in person. He's one of the biggest influence I've ever had on my channel. He really helped me get started. Him and Stas23, same thing. Nick Stas, awesome dude. Hey, we hung out a lot tonight. Super Steel Steve, we had a really good time. Like to bust each other balls. Eugene Kwan, Kevin Cleary, that was really nice to get to meet and know him. Really nice guy. Dr. Frunky, his knife collection is just stupid. It's just stupid at this point. Like, everything he brought out, we'd be like, what'd you get today? Don't answer that in front of Dr. Frunky, because whatever he got, it's better than what you got. He just buys these awesome customs. It's so good. I wish I was single. I don't. I love my wife and I love my kids. But just to buy knives, oh my God, he amazing stuff. He had some of the most beautiful knives I've ever seen in my life, and I'm not going to spoil anything because he'll post it on his channel and watch Dr. Frunky's channel for the next couple weeks. Oh my Lord, some of the stuff that he got is just insane. I stick mostly with semi-production stuff, at least production and semi-production, because that's what you guys like. The swaggening has begun. I've started getting a lot of swag. I've already notified the person who won, who's going to win all this stuff, so they know who they are. They don't want their name named, so I'm not going to name that, but I'm going to show you. I just have my backpack here next to me. I'm just going to start pulling stuff out. But yeah, it's been amazing meeting people that were huge influences on me, and just being accepted into their, crew, and everybody treats me like an equal, and it's really nice. And oh yeah, and I hung out a lot with the guys at USA Made Blade. If you watched their live thing on the Instagrams last night, yeah, I was in the background for that. I think I'm going to do one. I think I'm doing one tomorrow night, something like that. But yeah, good time. Lots of beverages were consumed, and it's always been a good time. Tonight, not that many beverages. I'm tired. I just wanted to get back here, and I wanted to get something out for you guys. So let's just start with what's in my backpack today. I thought that'd be a fun way to do it. My Osprey backpack, which I love so much, which I keep threatening to do a review about and then never do. I was so disorganized when I left. This is what happened. I forgot my stickers because I put them in a box for a knife I sold at the last minute. So I forgot my stickers. So if you come up to see me, I'm sorry, I don't have any stickers. I forgot them. I'm an idiot. But for some reason, I drove from New York to Atlanta, grabbed my passport. I had no idea why I did that. It was a frantic packing thing when I left. But let's just see some of the swag. I don't know what's in what pocket. And the guy who won the swaggening is what I'm going to start calling that. Which pocket is it in? It's a Spyderco box. We'll see more about later. Everybody's handing these out. These Smoky Mountain Knife Works hats. If you're wearing one, you stand a chance to win a Kaiser. I got a few of these. What else did Smoky Mountain Knife Works give me? A bunch of these claws. We're gonna be. Oh, I just dropped like 3 of them. Still, we're gonna be doing something with those. That's not for you. There's another hat in here somewhere. I have 2 t-shirts too that I left in the car, I'm just realizing. But American Buffalo Knife and Tool. Got this. The Smoky Mountain Knife Works hat. And where is... They also gave me... oh, and I got all the Bladeshow magazines and stuff, you know, that they give out at the show. An American Buffalo Knife and Tool knife I'm going to be giving away to the guy who won the swaggening. I like that name. I'm quite fond of that. I just thought of it, and I'm quite happy with it. I don't know how to open this box without damaging it. I held the knife outside of the box. Well, this is a box that is complicated. Oh, there we go. It just shakes out. I thought I had to open a thing. I don't. There we go. This is pretty cool. This is not a brand new model from them or anything, but I was at their table and they were showing me this, and I thought, hey, I kind of like this. It's called the Grunt. It's just a little thing. I'm definitely picking up another knife tomorrow too. I didn't get it today. I didn't have a chance to go back, but I'm definitely getting another one. But yeah, it's pretty neat. Just a little HCR 13 MOV, but it's so comfortable. It's just a really cool, pull this back. A little cool little knife. I keep looking at the wrong camera on my phone. Very, very neat. Do like that a lot, and super nice people. Really like talking to them. Had quite an in-depth discussion with them. Very, very cool. And then let's just talk about what I bought. Let's do that. So what's in my pocket is what I'm going to save for last. So what am I going to start out with? I mentioned Spyderco a bunch already, so I will say, yeah, I got a Native Chief. It might be the last one they had. Sorry about that, but I grabbed a Native Chief. This thing is awesome. It's huge. What is it, 4-inch blade? It's a big sucker, but it's very thin and slicey, and it's everything you expect from a Native, just big. And very excited about this. It's really nice. A bunch of us, I got this, and all the other reviewers and stuff I was hanging out with were more impressed with this than anything else. Well, not quite. The last one they were very impressed with, but everybody really, really liked this. A lot of guys said they had to get one, and you do. It's awesome. One of my friends was actually going to loan me one of these when I got back, and I said, you know what, I'm probably just going to buy one. And I did, because this is one I want to keep around for a while. Very, very cool. 160 retail, I think they are. Next one that I was not expecting to get. I'd actually was hoping to get a Slim Midi from Medford, and they're out of them, so I didn't get that. But I got this one because my friend Wes, who I hang out with a whole lot, he lives in my town. He's actually works for Best Tech now, so very cool. U.S. rep for Best Tech, awesome guy. He has the most beautiful Brian Tighe custom Tighe fighter I've ever seen, but it's probably $3,000 at least. It's gorgeous. Every time I come over to his house, I ask to play with it. I love it. I'm never going to afford one, but for early people who got in early, and I got in a little bit early, thanks to a friend, you know who you are. Thank you for hooking me up with that. I did manage to get a really good deal. They had a 30% off for like the first little bit of, as I failed to flip it, the Brian Tighe and Friends Tighe Fighter. So this is the mid-tech version. They only made 12 of this particular kind, and they only had 3 when they came to the show. I got the last one. I wanted a carbon fiber. They didn't have it in the drop point. I don't like the Tanto that much on it, so I wanted the drop point, and they dug around and found me this. They're like, well, we got something kind of cool. And I was like, no, that's very cool. That's awesome. So it's like gray with these extra milled lines. The only difference between this and the regular one is just these where you see the exposed aluminum. It's just, you know, regular anodized, and it's flat. It doesn't have the lines in it. Other than that, it's pretty much the same. But button lock, super cool. Always wanted a TIE fighter, and because it's got a Star Warsy name. I know it's not intended, you know. I know that's just Brian Tighe, that's his last name, but yeah, super awesome. Really do like this. Then the last one I'm going to show you guys is not a secret. Everybody knew I was going to get one. I just didn't know exactly when I was going to get it, but I got my TRM Atom. My Three Rivers Manufacturing Atom is, it's just as good as I hoped. It's basically a longer neutron, 3.5-inch blade instead of 3-inch, and also the scales are a bit thicker. But what I wasn't expecting to make such a big difference on it, and why I love it so much, is just the contours. This is the carbon fiber scales. I also have the G10. I got the gray G10 for it too, but yeah. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very happy to get this, and the action on it is just like, it feels like how my very well broken in neutron feels, but that's just how it feels out of the box with just a bunch of other, as I hit this is sitting on an ironing board, by the way. That's how high tech we are tonight. I forgot to bring my camera mount, but yeah, just from a few YouTubers flipping it around today. Very well broken in. Super cool. And I'm recording this in this format because like I said, I forgot the mount, and also I'm still going to be here all weekend. So if you guys want to come by, if you see me, if you see this face, say hello to it. I will very much appreciate it. Always eager to meet people. That's what, like I said, that's what this whole thing is about. This is my first Blade show, and it is, I'm going to say it's overwhelming. That's not the right word, but I just want to meet everybody. So I am going to get you some booth reviews. I know lots of guys are already doing the booth videos. I am going to get you a few of them. Definitely doing Spyderco, definitely doing Steelwell, and some other ones. I will probably definitely do USA Made Blade because Woody's just very funny, and a few other ones. I'm going to bounce around a little bit over the next couple days, but primarily this time I'm just meeting people. Next year I will really kill it and, you know, try and put out 4 or 5 a day. But just to be honest with you, as far as booth videos go, if you get 4 or 5 out of me, you're gonna be lucky. It's because I just don't know anybody, and I just want to get to know everybody first. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. I know it's been a bit rambly. I'm just trying to show you what and again, I'm gonna do the same thing. The swaggening is going to happen next year, and I have extra, so a lot of this stuff you're going to see in other giveaways over the next few weeks. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've got enough to buy like one more knife. I don't know. I might get a Chavez. I don't know if they have any left. I didn't pay attention to it. I was not going to get one, and then another YouTuber who had not been named, who I had dinner with tonight, handed it to me, and I was like, oh yeah, I still hate the skull clip, but I really want one. But there's other stuff I want too. Freeman's, those are really cool. I really want a Southern Grind quill. I don't know. I only have to get like one more. I just have to make one more decision. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. I've been Brian. I've rambled on for 13 minutes and 40 seconds. I thought this was going to take 5 minutes, but I'm going to go to bed now. Good night.